But, like, Sotomayor is, right now, my favorite justice. I love Ginsburg, and I love Sotomayor. Sotomayor is the first justice to be on Sesame Street.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
and her Sesame Street was amazing. So she did 2 sketches, and I think Sesame Street, outside of Key and Peele, is the best sketch show on television.
You heard it here first, people.
It is outstanding. But like,
excellent. Well, you've made me want to go see it now.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's a YouTube page dedicated entirely to the sketches of Sesame Street.
They do. Sesame Street has one. They did a Homeland parody called Homeland, and it was great.
Oh my God.
They did a Mad Men parody. Like, Sesame Street's YouTube page is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, so you gotta hit that up. But like, so on the first sketch, she's talking to Abby, who's a monster, and she's like, I want to be a princess. And she's like, she was like, what career do you want? She's like, a princess. And Justice Sotomayor was like, that's not a career. Like, she basically told this little kid, she's like, that's not a real job.
That isn't a real job.
Like,
and we don't live in a monarchy.
Yeah, she was like, that's great, you want to dream, but like, maybe you should get a real job, like a doctor or a lawyer, or like a judge like me. And then the monster's kind of like sad, and she's like, yeah, I want to be a judge like you.
And then I want to be a princess. Did she not mention the fact that we don't live in a monarchy?
No, she's just like, that's not a thing.
Okay.
Like, and she's like, that's absurd. And it was just like, real talk, that's crazy. Oh. And then the second sketch she did is that Justice Sotomayor is having tea with Maria, who still lives on Sesame Street. And
who likes to move? Yeah, nobody likes to move.
Moves. She's just like, look, no taxes. It's like, if we left, there would be no adults here. It's problematic. Like,
right, they can't run themselves.
Yeah,
these
so
children.
She's having tea in the street, and they're just like talking, and all of a sudden, Baby Bear and Goldilocks show up, and Baby Bear's like, hey, sorry to bother you, but I heard you're a judge. And Maria's like, basically, get out of here, we're talking. And Justice Sotomayor's like, no, this is my thing. Like, I want to do this.
Oh, my
God. And so she, like, has this thing with, like, Baby Bear, like, what happened? She's like, well, she broke my chair, and da-da-da. And you're like, well, you guys come to a compromise. And, like, it's weird because if this were a real case, she'd be like, you owe the bear for damages. And I emailed it to my friend who's in law, like, is a lawyer now, clerking, and she's like, this is absurd. There are winners and losers in the law, and she needs to teach kids that.